Alright, so we're back for another installment of Inside the Mind of Speedy. That's what I call this series. And today I'm on PvP and we're going to be taking on this team I built right here. So this team is basically ult rush, kind of finish off your opponent real quick team. And, we got Reskin over there because he's a super tank in PvP. You can also take away ult gauge if you need it to be. And going second with this team is actually kind of better. And right here we actually got like an insane starting hand. So this guy's running Gother, he's running Green Bond, Coin Shop Bond, and King. So he's got a very decent team going for him. He's got King, he's got Gother, he's got Green Bond. So his team is actually pretty good. And right here he's actually going to get a first turn Gother ultimate, and that's gonna be actually rough for me, but I think I do misplay in this video a few times, and right here I can actually take away his what's it called, his ceiling, so I can just take away his ultimate right here, because this is actually a perfect play. Because if I were to let him get his ultimate right with Gother and take away like all my ult gauge, that's gonna be very, very bad for me. So this is like the best play I could have done. I have my Escrow ultimate, we're super close to both Gother and King's ultimate, which I should have him next turn, but it is going to be a little tough because his Gother, he's just trying to like ult rush me, right? He's trying to ult rush me to take away my ult gauge because he is scared. He knows he cannot take ultimates from both Gother and King at the same time, because it's basically GG. Because if you guys do not know, King literally clears your whole field if he ults you, so he's super good. So he's gonna fossilize my Escanor right here, which is kind of bad for me, but what I can do right here is actually rank up my own King and then seal his Gother. That way he can't really, what's it called, he can't really ult me. So right here I have my ultimate for all three of my units, and he is gonna have to take something because I don't think he has, or at least I don't think he has three what's it called, actually never mind, I totally forgot about the King rule, which he can't basically cleanse and ult me. So right here I actually am going to take an ultimate. I totally forgot about this, and he is going to steal away my abilities as well. So right here I do unfortunately have to take an ultimate from Gother, which does foil my plans. But we're never giving up on this, guys. We're never going to give up. You fight till the end. Like if this were to happen like to some people, right, in the game, they would just give up. But us, we're not giving up, because I know if we can still win this, considering that we still have healing with our King. We can basically, like right here, we heal up a little bit, so we basically took no damage there. We're gonna seal his attacks as well, and we're gonna focus that bond, because that snatch is kind of, screwing me a little bit. If he does snatch me, he does take away a huge buff over my team. Right here actually got like perfect draws. We got a rank up level 2, we got another heal, and plus next turn we should have ultimates for all of 3 units once again, and we can basically take away his ultimates the following turns as well. So we're looking at a good spot right here. We have a solid spot. We have Escanor's attack, which he can take away ultimate gauge. We have a heal. We have everything that we need here, so I'm perfectly fine. So he really can't do anything. So he does seal my Escanor right here, which I was like, oh no, what am I going to do? I am going to cleanse. I love the new cleanse, guys. Before this, if you guys didn't play PvP before this, you could not do this. You cannot cleanse your petrification away, which was super bad, and Kingbrum was running a train in PvP. So right here we take away his ult gauge, and he's like, oh no. So I have ultimates of all 3 of my units. He's like, there's nothing I can do. He's literally, there's nothing he can do unless he has 2 or 3 petrifications. He literally can't do anything. So what is he going to do? He's going to last ditch effort bond attack, and it just did not work. He did not finish off any of my units, and it's GG. Yeah, trade, he quit. Alright, let's go into another match. That was a cool match I had right there. Alright, so here we go, second match. This guy's got Kingbrum. He actually is going to outspeed me. He has a significantly way more CP than me, but that's completely fine, like I said, once again, because going second with this team is completely fine, because we do get an extra ult gauge, so that is completely fine. And right here I already see my like plots and plans, because I can already see what I can do here. I can basically level up King. I can do all sorts of shenanigans following my turn. So he is going to fossilize my King, which I was like, oh no, that's actually really bad for me, but don't worry, we have so many plays and options with this team. that I'm not even worried about it. So I'm gonna rank up right here. My Gother. I'm gonna seal his attacks, and then I'm just gonna, fuse the king card. So that way, next turn, I have my king ultimate, and I also have my Gother ultimate. So this is actually working out pretty well for me. Like, he cannot take this, so he has to do something about this right here. If he doesn't stop, one of my attacks, he's basically, it's over for him. So let's see what he's gonna do right here. It's been a while since I recorded this match, so I don't completely remember what exactly happened. I'm kind of commenting over it. So his best option right here would be to either fossilize one of my units and also take away my old cage with what's it called, with his help room, which he does on king. He takes away king, which should be a priority, and then he does fossilize. Oh, he doesn't fossilize my Gother. I guess he didn't have a level 2. So right here, he is forced to take a Gother ultimate, which is going to hurt. It is going to hurt really, really bad. I'm also going to seal, and then I am going to rank up my Escanor for next turn. It's basically, I'm setting myself up to get this W. So right here, we take away his king ultimate, which is very, very good. Also, I'm going to seal his king because I do not want him to use that heal card, because I know in his hand he has a level 3 heal, and I do not want it to go off, because that way all my damage that I did previous turns just basically go away. So right here, I don't know what he's gonna do, but he doesn't have that many options besides, like, sealing my king. Other than that, he literally doesn't have any good options. So right here, he seals all my attacks, and I guess he didn't have, I don't know what this guy was doing, but he didn't have what it takes, and he just backs out. Nice. So I mean, there's one more match for you guys. I believe there's one more match. So this guy, I don't know if he just misplayed or what, but that was not the way to go, my dude. Okay, so right here we're on the final match, and right here we actually have the we're versing the red Escanor King Arthur combo Majigger. So let's see what happens. My play right there, I actually got super lucky. Got a Gother rank up first turn and ranked up every card, and we basically sealed his attack. So let's see what this guy's gonna do. So he's gonna buff up his Escanor. Okay, that is a decent play. I mean, that's a play I would do if I didn't have, a rank 3 right off the bat. So yeah, we do have our Gother ultimate right off the bat, so this is gonna do some decent amount of damage. Also, I am gonna rank up to, who do I rank up here? I don't quite remember. I'm gonna rank up king and see. Okay, so I'm gonna rank up my king and seal his Escanor for basically 2 turns, or for 1 turn, I should say, or 2 turns. Yeah, 2 turns. I rank up, I seal his Escanor for 2 turns, so his Escanor is basically useless. He cannot, cleanse unless he has a Gother level 3, which I don't think he does. So right here, I'm looking good. I'm in the clear. Yeah, he's like, oh, that doesn't cleanse. Never mind. So let me just do that, and it's basically GG. I mean, you literally can't do much at this point. So I'm gonna start focusing. Okay, so right here, I'm trying to be a little pity. Okay, I'm trying to seal his whole team up, and then probably gonna focus his Arthur and take him out. So yeah, I'm sorry about this, but I literally have to troll this dude because this team right here, I faced so many times and I've just lost to. So his Gother sealed up for like 2 turns. His Escanor is still sealed, so he really can't do anything besides, attack me with his king. His Arthur. Yeah, he's like, okay, so I'm gonna choose this card, maybe build on my old cage. So yeah, it's basically GG. My king is about to like literally wipe this guy off the playing field. And yeah, this just happens. Everybody should die this turn. There's nobody taking these attacks. I mean, King's ultimate should literally wipe this guy. My king is only like 3 or 2/6 or something like that, but even still, like, does not matter. Boom, there we go. His Escanor lived by a little bit, but this should finish him off, and that's basically the match right there. I mean, guys, this team actually works super, super well. Just rushing your ultimate, and yeah, look at all those heal cards, man. Those heal cards are insane. Alright, thank you so much for watching. If you do me a favor, drop a like in this video, and I'll catch you guys with more Grand Cross videos in the upcoming days. Alright, peace.